talking a lot about just James Wiseman and how happy he seems to be, you know, back at practice with teammates, not doing isolated work. I mean, what was that like for you? You've seen him all season, what he's gone through, to see him today in practice.
It's really good to see, because I mean, a lot of people on the outside don't see how hard it is to come back from an injury and how hard it is to rehab. Like, you know, some people don't want to practice and stuff sometimes, but it's much easier to practice than to rehab and go through all of that. So, I mean, to see him go through all of that all year, and the energy and the spirit he's had going through all of that, it's great to see him finally get the opportunity to have some fun.
You're in a really unique position heading into this summer league, where you're an NBA champion and you played some you know, big stretches throughout last season. So what are you trying to work on this go around?
Yeah, I mean, this year is an opportunity to. This year of summer league is an opportunity to get better. I said in an interview a minute ago, just saying that this summer I obviously want to put focus on getting better and getting prepared for next year. And what better way is there to get better than to be in live games, real refs, real fans, and just a whole simulation to work on your stuff, work on your back. So it's an opportunity.
A lot of guys who've come in here, you know, talked about being able to play with champs like yourself, like Jonathan. You guys are kind of veterans now of a summer league team. Is that it's a different situation that you've been in for the past year. Is that a little different for you?
Yeah, it is kind of weird. Even to hear you call me a vet, I'm the rook in my head. I got to switch over. I guess not the vet yet, but yeah, it's cool. You know, it's different. It's a new atmosphere. So yeah, it's a different way to look at things.
You know, kind of like staying on that, at what point do you kind of transition from, like, I'm a rookie in my mind to, you know, now I'm a sophomore, or now I've been around the block once?
Yeah, I mean, the energy is different. It's going into this year, not even necessarily self-proclaimed, me saying, oh, I'm not a rookie anymore, I'm big dog, ain't none of that. But I mean, you know, the people coming in the last year, I didn't know nobody. You know, I'm meeting everybody for the first time. They don't know me. Everybody trying to read me. I'm trying to read this. So it's all of that. But now it's like, oh no, these my guys coming back. We used to seeing each other every day, even though it's just been like a week or two. But coming in, it's like, oh yeah, I missed y'all, my guys, and all of that coming back, and that's the energy. So I feel like that's kind of where it comes from, rather than just saying it yourself.
Got some Arkansas energy on this summer league roster.
Yeah,
what are your thoughts on that?
I love it. got Peyton in here, got Note in here. Yeah, it's cool. And even farther than that, we got a lot of dudes from the South. We got some Memphis in here, you know, Wise here, Lester here. Yeah, it's gonna be a good show.
Obviously, a G League season and summer league are very different. But is there something in particular that you've learned from this development staff that has helped you, especially, you know, in those playoff minutes and those regular season minutes? It could be technical.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty, and I've been picking up game and learning all year from everywhere. That's been the thing that I've been saying it all year, just how much I've been trying to pay attention and learn. And the playoffs was the opportunity to really do some of the things that I've been working on and thinking about and all of that. Just staying ready, you know, playing within your role, shining within your role, guarding, being in positions on defense, all the small little things that I've been doing in practice, doing in scrimmage games, and all of that was playoff minutes, was an opportunity to do that on the biggest stage.
Moses, do you expect to take on a little bit of more like a leadership role during summer, and how does that look? How are you as a leader, more of maybe a vocal guy, or do you lead by your play? How is that for you?
This year in summer league, I'm not 100% sure what it'll look like. I don't know like how much I'll play, when I'll play, how many minutes, and all of that. I'm really just gonna do what they tell me to do. But yeah, when I'm on the floor, we trying to win. So if I need to tell somebody where to be, and that's gonna be the best chance of winning, and I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna try to help guys out. I know the system. I know how we play, and they might not. So I'm obviously gonna talk to them and do as much as that. I don't want to just be like, oh, I'm the leader now, so I'm gonna run the show. And I mean, it's gonna be fluid. It's gonna be what it is.
Let's go Warriors. Let's go Warriors. Let's go Warriors.